I'm Richard Clarke. Ramana Maharshi's teachings are deep and profound. Listen each day to deepen your practice. Welcome. I am reviewing and commenting on the book Talks with Sri Ramana Maharshi. Today is from Talk 503. Questioner: I must go to America. I ask for a message from the Master. The Master understands me even better than I do myself, so I pray for a message to keep me up when I am away from the Master. Maharshi: the Master is not outside you as you seem to imagine. He is within, is in fact the Self. Recognize this truth. Seek within you and find him there. Then you'll have constant communion with him. The message is always there. It is never silent. It can never forsake you, nor can you ever move away from the Master. Your mind is outgoing. Because of that tendencies, it sees objects as being outside and the Master among them. But the truth is different. The Master is the Self. Turn the mind within, and you'll find that the objects within. You will also realize that it is the Master who is your very self, and there is nothing but him. Because you identify yourself with the body, you have accepted objects as being outside you. But are you the body? You are not. You are the Self. There are all the objects and the whole universe. Nothing can escape the Self. How then can you move away from the Master who is your very Self? Suppose your body moves from place to place. Does it ever move away from yourself? Similarly, you can never be without the Master. In this dialogue, the questioner expresses concern about leaving the physical presence of Sri Ramana Maharshi and asks for a message to hold on to while away. This reflects a common perception that the teacher or master is external, someone you visit, hear from, and follow as a separate being. The questioner seeks reassurance, fearing a sense of separation once away from the Master's physical location. Sri Ramana Maharshi responds by addressing this misunderstanding directly. He reminds the questioner that the true Master is not outside, but within. The true Master is the Self. When you seek the Master externally, you're simply projecting outward, looking outward for what is within. Influenced by the mind's tendency to perceive objects as separate. The core of his teaching here is that the Master, as the Self, is always present and cannot be left behind or lost. Ramana highlights how the outward-looking mind creates the illusion of separation. This outward focus is based on your identity with the body, reinforcing the belief that objects, people, and even the Master exist outside of you. But the Maharshi challenges this view by asking a profound question. Are you the body? The answer, says Ramana, is no. You are not the body, you are the self. The self is not confined to the physical body, nor can it be constrained by physical space. Ramana goes further to explain that once you turn your attention inward, you'll realize that everything, including the external world, is within the self. There is no real separation. The mind's belief in separate objects and others being outside is a misunderstanding based on identifying with the body. Ramana reminds the questioner that just as you cannot be apart from yourself, you cannot be apart from the Master because the Master is the self. The essence of Ramana Maharshi's message is clear. Communion with the Master is not dependent on physical proximity. By recognizing your true nature and the Master as the self, you experience the constant presence and guidance of the Master within you. The truth is always there, ever present and unshakable, no matter where your body may go. So know yourself and be always free and at peace. In 40 verses on reality, Ramana Maharshi explains the nature of the self, the ultimate reality, and self-inquiry. My new book, with my comments and inquiry questions, opens these teachings up and brings them into your practice and experience. Available now from Amazon. Link in the video description. These videos bring Ramana's teachings into your direct experience. Click subscribe to see more. Click thumbs up to like, and send questions and start a dialogue with a comment